Fire will burning down in the end, but my heart it holds everything. What holds everything. Okay, so Tao's general reading. If you chose this video, it's your reading. Sometimes it's not the title that resonates. Sometimes you just intuitively like, I'm clicking on this thing because my intuition is like, hello. Okay, so I will do some scribbling and some card pulling throughout this reading, and there may be some different messages. So take what is your reflection, what helps you, and leave anything that's not resonating behind, because it is a general reading and I might be trying to bring through like multiple people's perspectives. So just keep that in mind. And we'll see what comes through for you. Okay. I was hearing that was a mistake. 3 of Swords, 4 of Swords. Balance, temperance. Okay, someone needs to go do something to alleviate a situation. I'm seeing someone like could be like J's in someone's name. Let's see what's coming through. Okay, so I'm sensing some sort of situation where there's like heartache, loss. That's 4 of Swords, 3 of Swords energy. 8 of Cups can be someone who is like emotionally guided to do something to alleviate a situation. You could also be getting like your intuition guiding you to change something, rearrange something. The Fool card can also indicate not really seeing the outcome, so you might feel like a strong intuition to address something right now, to do with the heart space. And the Fool is sort of like this person who is leaning back, and I always see this as like the water, but it's also like a reflection of the stars, of the sky, of the universe. So it's kind of like the bigger perspective, the bigger picture, zoomed out. So maybe you don't know why you feel the need to do something right now, but it's like a grounded, guided force is nudging you in a certain direction to address something to do with the heart space. Five, 6. Oh yeah, and there's also this like thing that you might be like a little bit frustrated with yourself right now, for some of you. 5 of Swords, 6 of Swords is like someone who's like, oh, why did I do that? Why did I do that? I did that. So yeah, there could have been some sort of like past habits, behavior that was getting in the way of you like being true to your heart. But now I feel like the sun's out, Page of Wands. Maybe this is about releasing something to do with the heart space, following your guidance, following your intuition, getting messages about it. some of you, it's not that like you're mad about your actions, it's sort of like a disillusionment energy. So when someone is like seeing the truth or awakening to the truth of something, it's quite like frustrating, or like messes with your head a little bit, or you felt like your head was messed with in this situation. You can reflect on the cards for your own intuitive messages, and then I will clean this up and get some different cards. So yeah, I feel like you're the person with the heartache right now, or like, yeah, heartache situation, I don't know. This can also be feeling, Three of Swords can be feeling like the ties with other people, so it's like sometimes people think that they don't feel, look how these two fit together. Two people are connected and someone is feeling what's going on with the other person. Yeah, it's weird. So I did feel as if I was going to be doing a love reading, but then I didn't really, like before I started, and then when I went to get the cards again, I feel like I'm doing a love reading, but I don't feel like I've been talking about that stuff. Let's put this away. See what other cards come out. So yeah, seems so. So maybe this is like someone felt what you did or chose. Maybe your choices, they know. Maybe that's changed their choices and now you're feeling that. Or vice versa. Someone else is feeling into your choices that you're connected to through the heart space. So this could actually be, yeah, there's some guided action, there's some like solar plexus, there's like gut instinct is to do something about this now. So this could be you or the other person, and I'm actually seeing that this works somehow. So like this does fall together, even though it doesn't seem like it right now. Could have been like an emotional tower recently that occurred for you to do with this person, or some sort of insight. Okay, so someone's being patient and someone else is, I would say, hopeful, bored. Hopeful and bored at the same time. It's like bored and distracted. Okay. So please keep me clear so I know what I'm bringing perspective through for. Are we getting guidance now for this person to course correct, make an action? I don't know which side. Okay, someone is stable and patient, I will say that. And this is why I think this can still come together. Ten of Cups, triumphant success, transformation. Spiritual union. It feels like somehow this all falls together. So maybe there is some sort of heart space tower thing being addressed that is emotional. I feel like covering that because someone's looking at the no, but it is the yes. I'm just using the whole space today. Okay, yeah, so Maybe this is like someone's being withdrawn, focused on their work. Maybe they're not actually emotionally fulfilled with what they're doing, and they've like put a sudden end to something, and they're moving towards the person who maybe they weren't moving towards in the past. For connection, 10 of Cups, spiritual union, 2 of Cups. So I feel like someone's focused on their work and the other person is working on themselves, and this is why this comes together, or fixes up some sort of wrongdoing, past situation. It's like an emotional offer. Lovers is out, 9 of Swords, King of Cups, someone coming in to like alleviate something with their emotions. Maybe they appeared empty last time, Knight of Cups, they didn't give you any emotional reciprocation. Now they're willing to do it, and it's some sort of awakening. 9 of Swords can be like sleepless nights, up late at night, thinking about something or someone, and realizing what they want, basically, and moving in the direction of a connection. So yeah, this did end up being a love reading. I channeled that start bit and I can't wait to edit this video so I know what I said, because my mind is just clearing out as I get the messages. If you're tuning with this reading and you're the person who is like out in the cold, or like you're the patient one and the other person is the one that's distracted, or like focused on work, focused on other things, busy, burnt out, whatever's going on, I would say rest and rejuvenate is your guidance, and just like focus on whatever you're doing. So there could be some like work, solitude thing, and just be open to this as it comes in. And there's an element of like patience and planning. So I feel like your energy is more restful now, grounded. You're probably the one that isn't having the heart tower as much as this person is right now. You could have had an earlier tower or emotional breakdown about this person, but now this person is coming in your direction because of their realization, their tower. So you can be patient. Don't just be like wasting your days sitting and waiting. But that's also the guidance. It's like patience. But you know what I mean. Like, don't let your ego be like, that's all I'm going to focus on. Just be open to it and focus on whatever you're focusing on, which feels like your energy at this time anyways. It feels like, yeah, just like rested, solitude, focus, and then this comes together. Triumph, light, solar plexus. So yeah, it is a romance reading, so you could be finding this message because there is some sort of connection that is coming together. Maybe it took some time, maybe it took some awakening of two people to like actually fully align before they come together as well. Your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessings. So there definitely could be guidance with this as well. Like, if you have a person, you may have lost some people on the other side who are actually overseeing this situation as well. So yeah, there could be some like timing that is playing out so that two people come together. And yeah, you just gotta be patient. One of you is having a tower and is making an offer, taking an action. Probably was unfulfilled with whatever they were doing in the past. And that is why they're redirecting their focus. Maybe they also felt like the heart tower can be feeling like someone, maybe the patient person was like connected intuitively through the ethers, whatever way you're connected, and they felt this situation where the other person was like not coming towards them, and they're like, okay, well, focusing on my work now, not expecting anything there, and it's like a withdrawal of the heart space, and the other person feels it as a tower and a loss, and then they redirect things. But yeah, I don't know. Both of you are focused on your work right now, is also what I'm getting. Let's take the aspects that were resonating for you, leave what is not resonating for you behind. This time's art, for perspective, for reflection, for focus.